Wrapping up December with an energy check-in for the sign of Sagittarius. Happy birthday, everybody. Let's see what the universe has in store for you. I'm Crystal with the Tranquil Ascending Flow, and these readings are for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers are welcome. I've already pulled some pre-shuffled chakra oracle cards, and I've sent Reiki to the areas in need of healing. If you're ready to receive, simply say I accept or nod your head, and if not, just say no, as our intention guides this process. Now let's dive in and see what energies are closing out this month and this year. The first card I pulled, Insight, number 42. 4 plus 2 is a 6. This is your third eye. Understanding, awakening, awareness, and self-evaluation. The self-evaluation has been coming in so loudly for all the signs. Second card is 21, which is a 3. Self-esteem. This is your solar plexus. Confidence, self-love, self-worth, and pride. And the third card is number 30, so that also reduces to a 3. So you may be seeing 33. Expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. It's will. This has been coming through loudly. It's your throat chakra. So I've sent Reiki to all of those areas. Please drink lots of water if you've chosen to accept it. Any type of energy work, we need to stay hydrated to move what's stuck. All right. The first card is going to be your, thank you, current position. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. She's abundant. She is in her element. She doesn't have to get off her throne for anything at this point. She's nurtured these pentacles. She's wise. She's a loving mother. She knows the value of hard work, right? She can see the big picture, but she knows how to implement the small, consistent steps daily in order for that picture to manifest in real life. The second card out is what's crossing you. This is my Four of Wands. This is celebration, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is, it could be soul tribe, it could be marriage, it could be twin flame. If you've been seeing 1111, this is partnerships. It could be a new business partner coming in. You're going to have reason to celebrate. Recent past for you is Page of Swords. You learned something new. Page is the youngest in the court. They're students. So maybe you were learning something new, and it could have been about your intuition or your abilities. She is in her element, connecting with the earth, but also with the earth. She's connecting with the air, but also the earth. She's finding balance. She's being enlightened. You could have dealt with one of those signs. It doesn't have to be. Near future for Saggies. Ooh. Oh, I love this. Of course you are. 5, the Hierophant. This is all about change. In the typical Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it is the Pope, so standing structures. But I feel like you've been enlightened, and maybe it's from a place of stillness and meditation. That's your power position. You know the answers don't come from outside, they come from within, and there's confirmation. You've become enlightened, and I feel like you are shifting into becoming the teacher, the guide, the mentor. Maybe you're uprooting things that no longer serve. It could be structures or systems. You're a change maker. Higher self wants you to know Love this. This is your card, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is the Queen of Wands. She knows she doesn't have to get off of her throne either. So you're sitting heavy in the divine feminine. She asks the universe what she wants, and then it's given to her. She doesn't have to do anything. She's magnetic. She's a good businesswoman. She knows she sets her intention and forgets it. It's going to be delivered, even if it hasn't shown up yet. This could be an older woman, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's crossed over, and that is a guide for you. Okay. How did Sag get here, please? I feel like you're stepping into your power. I love this. Oh, wow. 9 of Cups, because you led with your heart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She's got riches at her feet, but she doesn't care. She is heart-centered, and she has so much to go around. This is a wish-granted card. You're fully supported by the universe. I see yellow, so this could be talking about the solar plexus. This is a 9, so it's the end of a cycle. It could have happened maybe anywhere from 9 weeks to 9 months ago. Whatever it was that got you to shift and start tapping into your power. I love this. Current attitude for Sag. What is Sag's current energy? Please, thank you. This has come out for every single reading I've done. Ask the universe. This is another one of your cards, Aries, Leo, Sag. She has left the old world behind, and she's clinging on to her intention to bring this new world into existence. She has the world at her feet, and she's telling the universe what she wants. And abundance looks different for everybody. You know, it could be a big house. It could be traveling around in a van. Thank you, Tater. She's given us lots of confirmation. She's ready for a walk. I promised her after this we would go. Outside influences. That was a lot. What are the outside influences for Saggies, please? Thank you. Wow. You are sitting heavy in that divine feminine of receiving. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. She, again, is not getting off of her throne. She knows the answers aren't coming from anywhere but within. She's connecting with her element, which is air, in a place of meditation. The sword's down, but she's not afraid to cut things or people or beliefs out of her life that no longer serve. We will go for a walk in a minute. You're going to have to wait. Outside influences for Sagittarius. What are Sag's outside influences? Goals and aspirations. My bad. Goals and aspirations for Sag. Wow. You go from the 9 to the 10 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is balance. This is happy home, happy family. You're stepping into the 5th dimension. This is long-lasting emotional abundance. Good for you. And you're waiting for your shits to come in. This card has also come through in almost every single reading. This is the time. Saggy, you are one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac. She's magic. She is tapped into her psychic sense, all of her clairs. You have 1, 2, 3 queens. The one queen you don't have is the Queen of Cups. So that's becoming the queen of your emotions. You're almost at Empress status. You have 3 of the 4 queens. So let's get our emotions in check. And the way that I know how to do that is in meditation, because then I can look at the situation third party objectively without my feelings attached to it. I am a Cancer sun sign, so I am ruled by my emotions, and meditation has allowed me to be able to disconnect from the feelings and look at the situation in a new way. So you have resources to go around. It could be knowledge, wisdom, nurturing relationships. You're already in an abundant cycle. There could be money that you have to help you shift into this next. The challenge, I honestly feel like this, and this has been coming through loudly too, and you have this. What makes you happy? What do you like to do? I feel like tapping into our childlike wonder and awe. Find things that fill you up, that you love. Find soul tribe, dance, yoga, something like that. Connecting with sound. Do a singing bowl meditation or a drum circle. But it looks like you've learned something. You've learned how to heal yourself. And now it's time to implement it. And you're turning into a leader for change. Maybe a leader, it could be teaching others how to meditate, because you have 4 cards of meditation. So maybe you are doing it, and that's something that you can offer to the world. It's first, what makes me happy, and then how can I add that to the we? But you're standing in your power. I really feel like these two, it's like, tell the universe what you want. Be specific. What time do you wake up? Who do you spend your day with? What do you do during the day? What do you do for work? What do you do for fun? All those things. Be super specific. Maybe, connecting with the elements, putting it in a burning bowl. This is what I'm willing to release in the next cycle. And then on a different sheet of paper, this is what I want to gain, and throw it in a burning bowl or in the fireplace. And you've set the intention. You've told the universe what you want. You made a decision, a conscious thought out. This is what the life I want to create. And by doing that, you're stepping into a happy life balance. It could be new love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. If you want kids, it could be that. It could be bridging the gap between generations. When I heal myself, I heal my line both ways. You could be stepping into being a teacher, and maybe you're working with the younger generation. But right now, you're just waiting for your ships to come in. I feel this has been so loud that we have asked or are asking, and we want it to show up like this. And when it doesn't, the thoughts start to go dark. And instead, it's like trusting your knowing, trusting your intuition. I know this is coming. I feel it in my body. And through that knowing, I find some relief in the waiting. Because I feel like, bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is there are lots of choices. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you're afraid to make the wrong one. This is also about tapping into your dreams. Do you have a dream journal? What's coming through? Because there are messages there. Empress, love this. So 333 may be significant. This is Taurus and Libra and Venus. So she's connected to the heavens and the earth, and she is creating something new, something abundant, something that's going to change the world. So maybe you do have a new creative idea, but she's all about taking care of her body as well, as within, so without. How am I treating my physical being? Am I doing things that hurt it? What can I cut out of my life so I can manifest this abundant future? And when I do that, new messages from source come in. And she also talks about grounding. And this is, to me, doing the shadow work. She's looking in this mirror, but it's like a portal. She's looking back at her past self and when she couldn't get her thoughts under control and how that felt. And now she's in a place of meditation and can look at this without the feelings involved. And she can use her experience to help others. And isn't that really what it's about? Strength. So this may be something that happened around Leo time. And this is 8-8. Yeah. What were you manifesting at the 888 portal at the beginning of August, this past August? She could be the lion or the lamb. It's the duality of the situation. I think we need both, right? Sometimes it's time to take action. Sometimes we need to practice kindness. But it all needs to come from our heart. What are we putting out into the world? Because that's what we're going to receive back. And Leo is all about solar plexus, self-esteem, tapping into what brings me joy, what makes me feel like a kid. And another 10, so 10-10 may be significant. 11-11, like I said, this is an abundant new cycle. This is, again, balance between divine masculine and feminine, bridging the gap of the generations, being connected to heaven and the earth, having enough to share, to go around, heal generational lines. This is really beautiful. You're finding soul tribe. And you're stepping into becoming the emperor. So possibly, maybe leaning into the divine masculine a little more. What else can I do? Because you've mastered the being and the receiving. And you've shifted your perspective from lack mentality, because you know you're guided and you're protected. This is your card. This is your power card. This is a 14, so it's a 5. So 5-5. Archangel Michael is here. You're in between worlds, the sun and the moon. And he's here guiding and protecting you. You're turning into the Hierophant. You have a message to share. And maybe it's shift your perspective. Because you made a judgment on yourself. And you sailed away to calmer waters. And you put those, thank you, Tater, you put your mind, you got it under control. And now the thoughts are guiding you. They're leading you. They're not spinning around in your head. To a new beginning that's going to be financially or abundant in resources. And look, there's the last queen. So you can become queen of your emotions. If something that I said today resonated, please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments. I would love to know what's going on. I hope everybody has a wonderful birthday season. I'm Sag rising. It's one of my favorite signs. So tap in. You are divinely protected. You are psychic. You are stepping into your healing capabilities, and the world needs more people like you. So whatever you've been working on, whatever you want to manifest, now is the time. Get a clear picture. And until next time, I hope everybody has a wonderful, happy, safe holiday season. And until next time, take good care.